In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. The words of Imam Ali, peace be upon him, are like oceans of wisdom. Each saying is not just a sentence but a lifetime of guidance, a treasure for anyone who seeks peace, happiness, and success in life. One of his timeless advices is about how a person can turn worry into happiness. He said, there are 3 ways by which sorrow and worry are transformed into joy. The first is to remain silent, the second is to have patience, and the third is to be grateful. These 3 simple principles may appear small but in reality, they are doors to inner strength. In every age, people struggle with worries. Everyone faces difficulties, challenges, and burdens of life. Some people allow their worries to consume them, while others rise above them by applying wisdom. Imam Ali has shown us the most effective way to rise above. His advice is not theoretical, it is practical, tested, and true. Let us reflect on the first principle, silence. Silence has a power that words cannot match. When a person chooses to remain silent in the face of hardship, half of the problem is already reduced. Many of our worries grow bigger because of unnecessary speech. We complain, we argue, we discuss our pain with people who cannot help us, and in this way, we multiply our problems. Imam Ali teaches that silence reduces worry. It gives us space to breathe, to think, to calm our hearts. Silence protects us from making mistakes in anger, from saying words that bring regret. Silence is not weakness, it is strength. It is a shield that allows the storm to pass without destroying us. Imagine someone facing a trial. If he begins to talk endlessly about his problem, not only does he disturb himself but he also spreads negativity to others. People may judge him, misunderstand him, or even use his weakness against him. On the other hand, if he remains silent, he preserves his dignity. He keeps control over himself. He allows time to heal the wound. Silence turns a storm into a breeze. That is why Imam Ali says silence turns worry into less worry, because silence stops the fire from spreading. The second principle is patience. Patience is not simply waiting, it is endurance with dignity. When life throws difficulties at us, our natural reaction is to become restless, to complain, to lose hope. But patience transforms the burden. With patience, the pain does not control us. Instead, we control the pain. Imam Ali says patience ends worry. Because no problem lasts forever. If we remain patient, the hardship passes, and the worry fades. The key is not to break while waiting. Patience also teaches us trust in Allah. Every difficulty has a reason, every trial has wisdom. With patience, we show that we believe in the plan of Allah, that we accept His test with strength. This faith itself brings peace to the heart. It removes the poison of despair. When someone is patient, they see beyond the immediate pain. They know that better days are coming. They know that hardship is temporary but reward is eternal. History is full of examples of those who practiced patience. Prophets, saints, and believers faced enormous trials yet their patience became their victory. Without patience, they would have collapsed. With patience, they became shining stars of guidance. Imam Ali's words remind us that patience is not passive, it is an act of strength. It is the rope that holds us when everything else is falling apart. And when we hold on to patience, worry cannot survive. It dies out, because patience keeps us firm until the problem ends. The third principle is gratitude. Gratitude is the art of transforming the darkest night into a dawn. Imam Ali says gratitude turns worry into happiness. This may sound difficult, but it is the most beautiful truth. When we learn to be thankful even in hardship, we see blessings that others miss. Every human being, no matter how many difficulties he faces, still has countless blessings. The breath we take, the food we eat, the shelter we live in, the people who care for us, the ability to think, to feel, to pray, all are blessings. When we focus on them, our worries shrink, and our hearts fill with light. Gratitude is not about denying problems. It is about changing perspective. A grateful person may be poor, but he feels rich. A grateful person may have tears, but he also sees smiles. Gratitude rewires the mind. It shifts attention from what is missing to what is present. From what hurts to what heals. That is why Imam Ali says gratitude turns worry into happiness. Because gratitude plants seeds of joy even in barren soil. Practicing gratitude in hardship is a sign of true faith. When we thank Allah in good times, it is easy. But when we thank Him in difficulty, that is the sign of love and trust. Such gratitude invites Allah's mercy. It opens the doors of relief. The Quran promises, if you are grateful, I will surely increase you. Gratitude not only brings happiness but also more blessings. When we combine these three principles, silence, patience, and gratitude, we hold the keys to happiness no matter what life throws at us. Silence protects us from making things worse. Patience carries us through the trial. Gratitude turns the trial into a source of joy. Together they create a shield, a transformation, a secret to living peacefully. Think of a person who faces insult. If he answers back, the problem grows. If he stays silent, he protects himself. If he is patient, he waits for time to reveal the truth. And if he is grateful, he finds happiness even in the lesson learned. What could have been a cause of endless worry becomes a source of strength. Think of someone facing financial loss. Complaining about it will not bring back the money. Silence saves dignity. Patience allows the person to endure until better days come. Gratitude makes him see that although he lost wealth, he still has life, health, family, and faith. And so, the worry transforms into contentment. This teaching of Imam Ali is not just spiritual but psychological. Modern science proves that silence reduces stress, patience improves health, and gratitude increases happiness. What Imam Ali taught centuries ago is what modern research is now discovering. Silence calms the brain, patience reduces anxiety, and gratitude rewires the mind for positivity. Truly, the wisdom of Imam Ali is eternal. In family life, these three principles can save relationships. Arguments can be avoided with silence. Conflicts can be resolved with patience. Bonds can be strengthened with gratitude. In society, these principles can bring peace. Silence prevents unnecessary conflict, patience resolves disputes, and gratitude spreads harmony. In the journey of faith, these principles lead us to Allah. Silence helps us listen to our soul. Patience keeps us firm in worship. Gratitude fills our prayers with love. Together, they lead us closer to paradise. The greatest gift of these principles is inner peace. Worry is like fire in the heart. Silence is water that cools it. Patience is a wall that contains it. Gratitude is the fresh air that clears it away. When applied together, no worry can survive. Happiness takes its place. Let us imagine living every day with these teachings. Whenever we feel angry or hurt, we remain silent. Whenever life tests us, we remain patient. Whenever we feel empty, we count our blessings. Such a life would be free of unnecessary worry. It would be filled with strength, calmness, and joy. This is what Imam Ali wanted for us. These are not ordinary habits, they are the secrets of a content life. Silence gives us control, patience gives us hope, and gratitude gives us happiness. Whoever holds on to them will not be defeated by worry. He will rise above his trials. He will walk through life with dignity, strength, and joy. So, when worry enters our hearts, let us remember the advice of Imam Ali, peace be upon him. Let us remain silent, so the worry is reduced. Let us be patient, so the worry ends. And let us be grateful, so the worry transforms into happiness. In this way, our lives will not be controlled by sadness. Instead, they will be guided by wisdom. We will live with peace, and we will die with peace. And above all, we will earn the pleasure of Allah.